Hey guys, Shane here, and right now I'm in my shop. I was just kind of doing some organizing because I'm getting ready to set up for bringing Stove Talk back to my YouTube channel. Now I can't do Stove Talk live feed like I used to just because I don't live in the city any longer, and honestly my Wi-Fi extender isn't that great out of my shop. It works, but it's not that great if I'm doing a live feed. It'll drop out, and then that's kind of a lost battle, right? I'd rather just record it, post it, give you guys something fun to look at if you really enjoy the stoves. So that's what I'm working on. I have an alcohol stove set up, like a testing area that I'm using over here, that I have set up over here on a really cool like 1950s Formica table. And then on the other side, outdoors, I actually have a wood stove testing area that I put together, which is for obviously burning wood stoves and testing them. I may show some of those tests on camera, I may not, I don't know, but this is for my own personal use when I do test stoves out. Because I do test them out, I have fun with them. It's a hobby for me. Everybody has their thing. Obviously, I like camp stoves. Speaking of camp stoves, today I am going to be checking out the Firebox 5-inch Firebox, the titanium stove. So it'll be the folding 5-inch Firebox in titanium. That's a mouthful. So if I just say the titanium Firebox or the large, you know what I mean, right? Right? Okay. I'm not editing that. I'm just keeping it because, what do you call it? Right? All right, so I'm gonna grab my bag. I've got the stove already in that pack right there. The kids and I were sick. We didn't get to go out this week because we've been recovering from what we had. We did hot tent camp last week and we weren't feeling the greatest, but look, you're not gonna catch a cold from the cold, right? You're not gonna get any sicker outdoors. It's just, we took time this week and just really calmed down and recharged and relaxed and had some good family time. So I'm gonna grab that bag. We're gonna go outside out here. We're gonna make a breakfast sandwich, which we've been working on trying to perfect. And I had a lot of comments about what I should add to the sandwich. So I took some of those comments, added those things to the sandwich, or I'm going to be adding those to the sandwich, and yeah, we'll see what the kids think about it, all right? Let's go. So I have a neighbor who lives across the creek over there, and he's absolutely rocking out to music right now. So that's probably gonna end up on my channel, but just so Google knows, that ain't my music, baby. That ain't my music. All right, so I'm gonna bring this food over here. I've got some sausage, I've got some bacon, got some cheese, I got bagels, I got eggs in the refrigerator. Hey, come on over here, buddy. Come on down here. Good boy. I also have, can you sit? Can you sit, please? That's good. I also have my Firebox stove in here. So I have my folding 5-inch Firebox. You can hear me over the wind, in titanium. Gosh, it is so light. But I'm gonna try something different today. Something that I haven't done. But my buddy Steve does quite a bit. My buddy Steve-O, not Steve Despain, he does it too, but my buddy Steve likes to cook on charcoal briquettes. So I'm gonna give that a go today. When I got this stove, got the whole setup, so I also have all the accessories here. The extended grill plate, the grill plate, and the smaller one which goes down there, which is actually for like charcoal briquettes or wooden pellets. I had a brain fart there, apologize. So that's kind of cool. I like how it has a little bit of a divot in all of them now as well. Really helps hold the stuff down. So, set it up. I just cannot believe how lightweight this is staying well. And I figured since I had such a light stove, I was gonna go with a leather case just because I like the way it feels. So, open up the stove as always. Put it down. I'm gonna move the case so you guys can see the stove, because I think the way my camera angle is you're gonna wanna see the stove here. Getting ready to do the first burn. in. And the way this will go with the charcoal briquettes is probably go down to here. Yeah, I'll go down to here in the second hole setup. And I'll just drop this in there. That's about it. Let me bring you in over here so you can see what I did. So the way I did it, which you can use this other set of fire sticks, once you have that, to reach down inside of there and pick it up out of there, right? Like that. There you go. Anyway, it just drops down inside of there, and now that I have that in there, I'm gonna put my briquettes in. I hope these briquettes work still, because I can't pull the thing off. They've been in my garage since the dawn of time. No, they've been in my garage for about 2.5 years. So that's funny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it just how you do a normal briquette. I'm gonna start it up. Boy, holy crap. You can really get a lot of briquettes in there. I don't think I'm gonna have to, definitely not have to reload this. I know I use a lot of stoves, okay, but I've never used briquettes. Look at that. I'm not gonna count them all. That's a lot. If you want to take the time to count them, have at it. I do have my lighter right here. Since these have been in my garage for like 2 years, I'm gonna use a little bit of help with these. I'm not gonna fight it too much. I have these little fire starters I keep in here. I'm gonna actually just take a small section off of one of them. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Just kind of help me with these briquettes. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. And we'll let that go for a minute. When the briquettes are ready, I'll spread them out and we're gonna start cooking. All right, while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my pot kit here. I'm gonna use this pot kit that I got from Firebox. I bought during one of those last Kickstarters that he had. I think they're cool. I baked a lot of stuff in them. But I'm gonna use this bad boy right here. Oh, somebody's sniffing. There's nothing in there for you, buddy. I'm gonna use this bad boy for the fry pan today. So there is a spiral pattern on the bottom of this skillet. So even though the firebox is kind of taking up this area here, as the heat in this direct area starts to expand out, the heat in the actual skillet expands out as well. So that's how you can have such a large skillet on a smaller area like this and still get nice heat all the way throughout. So let's look at this. That's a whole pack of bacon that has been cooked almost to the crispiness, and look at those coals. Of course I have my observer here. Make sure all the bacon is coming out perfect. He doesn't want any to go to waste, right? All right, so far so good. All right, here we go. This should be the moment. Oh, look at that bacon. So I have a Tupperware container right now that I'm putting this bacon in and keeping it in the sunlight. Ooh, that looks good. So we want to keep it nice and crispy. That one's not quite crispy enough for these boys. Neither is that one, but I do want to put this sausage in. That's right. Sausage in bacon grease. It's gotta be good, right? A lot of my arteries are probably closing up right now, but the one day a week you get to do this.
Stay. Coda, stay. Coda! These got outsmarted. Can you open this up, Keegan? It's actually really easy.
That was fast. So Keegan wants his egg sunny side up, but I didn't put it all the way sunny side up because you gotta be able to eat it with the sandwich, right?
Yeah.
So there's his egg.
Where's the bacon?
I'm not done yet. You're gonna have to hold this right there. There's that.
I accidentally kicked the windbreaker.
Oh, the windscreen, it's all right. I'm not using it. We got cheese here because we were told to put cheese on them, but the cheese will get put on the top bun in a moment. So I'm gonna put one link, two links. Don't worry about holding it on there. Some cheese, and then the toasted bun. That was a big old breakfast sandwich. All right, here it goes. Give it a shot. Is it a mega breakfast sandwich? Is the crunch there? What do you think? How's that egg? You got some coming out the other side. Get it? Oh yeah. All right, let's get Dorian's sandwich going here. So are you ready? Okay, so here we go. We got his egg. Bam. We've got the crispy bacon. Oh yes. We've got the sausage links. And we got the cheese. Ooh, on a cheddar bagel. It's nice and toasted. All right, look at that breakfast sandwich, like the ultimate. Here we go, Dorian, let's try it. Here you go, here is the sandwich. The breakfast nader. Yeah? So far so good, you think?
It tastes good. I'm almost done with mine.
What? Yep, he is. Well, I got to get mine going now. Okay. I don't even know where to bite. I'm going to take this piece off and tuck it in there because I got egg and everything right there. Here we go. The first bite rule.
2 bites.
Mm-hmm.
There's music back there.
There's a lot going on in one bite. But I do have to say, I like these cheddar bagels. Mm-hmm.
Finished. Hold up.
I think we can say this is like the ultimate breakfast sandwich now. Now we're gonna eat sandwiches like this every time we camp out? No. No way.
Look at my full dead.
Keegan is finishing his last bite. And Dorian's already full. It's a very big sandwich, a very hearty sandwich. And we're gonna have to go for a bike ride now. Because we have to burn all this off of us. But we do have yard work to do, so we'll burn it off. But really, this is a really good sandwich. So guys, thank you for the comments and all the input on this sandwich and what we should do, because it's been kind of fun.
Really fun.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that was a really good sandwich. However, we would not normally and do not normally eat like that. That's really heavy, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. But we've got yard work to do. Mama's coming home now. I appreciate everybody watching, liking, comment, and subscribing. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Please subscribe. We really do appreciate that. We'll see you guys in the next video coming up real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.